If God woke you up in the middle of the night and he asked you, what do you want me to give you? What would y'all response be? Just off the rip, I know a lot of y'all will be like, should I want a new home? I want a vehicle. I want all my bills paid. You know, I want a husband or I want a wife. I want a child. I want a family. I want riches. I want fame. I want popularity. I want a new job. But there's something unique, something really, honestly, something that we all should be acquiring of, is that in 2 Chronicles chapter 1, God asked Solomon the same question. He said, what do you want me to give you? And Solomon's response was, Lord, I want wisdom and knowledge to be able to govern your people. Because the people at that time that he was governing was, you know, more than the sand of the seashore. He had a big responsibility, and he could not be irresponsible with what God has given him. So he could have said, Lord, I want riches, I want wealth, I want kingdoms. But instead, Solomon said, Lord, I want wisdom and knowledge. And God said in that same chapter, he said in verse 11, 2 Chronicles chapter 1, verse 11, then God said to Solomon, because this was in your heart, and you have not asked for riches or wealth or honor or the life of your enemies, nor have you asked long life. He said, but have asked wisdom and knowledge for yourself, that you may judge my people over whom I have made you king. Wisdom and knowledge are granted to you, he said, and I will also give you riches and wealth and honor, such as none of the kings have had who were before you, nor shall any after you have the like. God said, I'm going to grant you your wisdom and knowledge. But because you didn't ask for everything else, I'm going to give you everything else. Why? Because God said, when you have the wisdom and knowledge, you're able to govern everything else that I'm going to grant to you. And some of us want things, businesses, but